Hello everyone, in this video we're going to install and set up Java on macOS Catalina. To check the version of your iOS, you click on the Apple icon up on the top left corner and then select About This Mac, and you will notice that yes, this is a macOS Catalina. Other macOS may have different steps, so please make sure you check which version of macOS you have before starting. To start, you will need the terminal, and for that you will go to Finder in your dock, go to Go in the menu, Utilities, and you will find the terminal there, or if you have it already in your dock, you can go ahead and click on that, and that will get you into the terminal. First step is to make sure that we actually don't have Java installed. So we're going to check for the Java version, and to do that we're going to type Java-version. Now we notice that a message would pop up. That would mean that Java is not installed. Otherwise we would get some description of the Java version that's been installed. Next, click on More Info. This will take you to the website where you can download the Java version for the macOS. In this page, you will see a list of all Java versions that can be installed. For this demo, we're going to be installing the Java SE 14. Before we start installation, let's first check if we can install it on this device. In this, you will find a link that would say macOS. Click on that. It will take you to the versions of macOS that can be installed. So let's double check our device before we go ahead and install. Go click on the Mac icon, about this device, and then yes, ours is Catalina 10.15.3, which means that we can install. Now we have to go back to the previous page where we have the JDK download link. Click on that. It will take you to the page for that Java version. Make sure you read the license update, since they have made some recent changes to their license, and make sure that it fits your needs. There are some commercial licenses and support available. You can read that if you need. To download, we will go to macOS installer and click on the download link. You have to accept the license agreement and then click on the download JDK. Save the file. This will take a few minutes depending on your speed of your internet. Once that is done, you can double click on the link down here, or you can click on the dock, the downloads, and the file that was downloaded. That should open up the package that we need to install the JDK 14. Double click on that package, and then the installation instructions will begin. So click continue. Just simply follow the instructions. Just click install, and then if you have an administrative password, then go ahead and put it in. Install software, and just give it a minute to go ahead and unpack and install onto your device. Click on close. Once done, move to trash because we don't need this file anymore. And now we need to go back to our terminal. Let's clear a few things from here. So let's go ahead and type again Java-version, and you'll notice that now we have our version that's installed and all the information that we need. The next step is to set up for the Java home path. First, let's double check that we don't have a home path right now set up. So what we're going to do is go back to terminal and type echo $Java_home. And since we don't have a result here, that means that we don't have that set up. And to actually set that up, we will need an extra file, and that is the .zshrc file. First, let's double check that we actually don't have that file. So in your terminal, type ls-al, and that would show you all the files that are listed in your home directory. And you'll notice that we don't see the .zshrc file there. No, make sure you are at your home directory, and in order to do that, type cd and then the tilde sign, and that would take you to your home directory. Now you could go ahead and do the ls again just to make sure. Now our next step is to actually create the file. So in order to do that, we need to type touch.zsh Now type ls-al to check if it's already there. You'll notice that yes, it has been created. And the next step now is to actually put some stuff in there. So in order to do that, we need to type open -e for editing, and then the file name, the .zshrc. That would open the editor, and in the editor we need to type export Java home equals. I will put this line in the description for you for easy copy and paste. Basically, we are trying to set the location for the Java folder. Don't forget to save. Last step, we will apply these changes. So in the terminal, type source tilde. There's that tilde. /.zshrc, which is the file that we've created. Now make sure you leave a space and hit enter. And that should have applied those changes. Now let's double check. First, we're going to clear the terminal. Let's type clear. And then we're going to type echo $Java_home. And now we have a path set for the Java on our Mac OS Catalina. And if we go to the Finder and go to our computer, and inside the library we will find the Java folders already set. And that concludes our tutorial on how to install Java and set it up on your macOS Catalina. Hope this tutorial was useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future tutorials. See you on the next one.